Hi, I'm Terrinique Show, founder of the best-selling naturally curly hair care brand Curly Belt and host of the Terrinique Show, a show where we talk about hair, a woman's crowning glory. I'm so happy that you've allowed us to be a part of your hair care journey, and I hope that you enjoy the show. And welcome to another episode of the Terrinique Show. I'm so happy that you guys have decided to join us for another episode. Today we're going to talk about the one ingredient that you should use on your hair every day, or the one ingredient that is safe to use on your hair every single day, your hair and your scalp. And if you haven't guessed by now, that one ingredient is water. So just like water is essential for our bodies to be hydrated, for us to have a healthy body, and we know that if we start having health issues, a lot of it, the first sign is like dehydration. It shows up in a lack of water in our system. That's the same with our hair. So if you want to maintain healthy hair, your hair needs to be hydrated. It needs to be, I like to think about it like a garden, when like your hair is the plant and the soil is your scalp. So in order for a garden to grow healthy, whatever you're growing, tomatoes, strawberries, apples, whatever, the soil needs to have nutrients and it needs to be moisturized. So it doesn't dry, cracking soil or dry, cracking scalp is an unhealthy head of hair. The same thing with like a garden. If the soil is dry and cracking, then the plants are not going to grow healthy. So water is the only ingredient that you should be using every single day. And let's talk about water and what it really does for the hair. So like I said, hydration. Water penetrates the hair shaft, helping to keep the hair hydrated, soft, flexible, and just reduces dryness, breakage, and split ends. So that's really one of the essential function of water on the hair. And what this looks like is water in a spray bottle. If you have in braids like I do, I take my spray bottle that is filled with water and I lift up my braids and I make sure that the water hits my scalp. Actually, over the weekend, I also did a shampoo, right? So even though you have in a protective style like braids or a wig, it's very important that you're cleansing your scalp, you're getting all the dirt, all the sweat, all the debris off of the scalp when you have in a protective style. Just as you would shampoo your hair maybe every week or every week and a half, you still need to be doing that when you have in a protective style so that your hair and your scalp stay healthy. And what happens when you shampoo is you're removing the dirt, you're removing the buildup, you're removing all of that gunk off of the scalp so that the follicles aren't clogged, causing issues like inflammation, redness, itchiness. So you need to be shampooing and rinsing again with water for that hydration to allow the hydration to penetrate the hair shaft. Because when you go without shampooing, you're allowing product buildup, debris, sweat to build up on top of the hair shaft, and that stops water from getting into the hair shaft. And when water doesn't get into the shaft, it causes breakage, dryness, and split ends. Number 2, water is essential for moisture retention. It serves as a base for many moisturizing products. When you apply it, it helps seals in moisture, and especially when it's followed by an oil or a leave-in, right, to lock in moisture. For example, our Thirsty Girls leave-in conditioner, the first ingredient in this product is water. Why? Because it's a hydrating product. Whenever you are searching for products that hydrate the hair, you want to look at the ingredient statement and you want to look for the first ingredient, water. If a product says that it's hydrating and conditioning and it does not contain water as the first ingredient, it's not. It's more of a sealant, like an oil. So an oil, our Curly Tropical Oils blend, the first ingredient in this product is oil. So this is made from castor oil, jojoba oil, moringa, avocado, right? So this seals in the moisture. This product provides the hydration because it's made from water. So it hydrates the hair, stopping the breakage, stopping the frizz, stopping the dryness. And this product then seals in the moisture, preventing the hydration from getting out. So if you're thinking about a hair care regimen, you want to always be cleansing the scalp, cleansing with a shampoo, locking in moisture, so adding the hydration or moisture with a water-based conditioner, and then sealing with an oil. So what a lot of people are doing wrong when it comes to their hair care routine is they're not spraying their hair every day with water, and then they're using oils every day. So if you're gonna be using an oil like this every day, or any oil, right? You're gonna have to eventually have a great wash routine. So you're gonna have to be washing the oil off of the scalp and off of the hair. You don't wanna be applying an oil every day and then going weeks and weeks and weeks without washing your hair. That is the breeding ground for inflammation, redness, dryness, and also breakage. Because essentially what you're doing is you're compounding a product on top of the hair, and it's starving the hair of moisture, because oils are a sealant. If you see the word oil on a product where it's the main function of a product, it's going to eventually continue to seal and seal and seal. So what happens is, if you're not cleansing, removing the product, removing the dirt, removing the debris, if you are not cleansing and then you're adding a conditioner every day and an oil every day, and you're not shampooing like every week or every week and a half, your hair is just stuck with a lot of conditioner. Your follicles are clogged. So for example, think about if you were not washing your face every day. So you're going a week or 2 weeks without washing your face, but you're applying your moisturizer, you're applying your sunscreen, you're applying an oil or whatever to your skin so it can glow. Imagine the breakouts you would have. I appreciate so much in all of my videos why you need to be cleansing, why you need to be conditioning, and why you need to use an oil. But cleansing is the #1 priority. Cleansing and using water. So if you were just applying these products to your face every single day, you're gonna have breakage, you're gonna have breakouts, you're gonna have redness and inflammation, right? You're gonna have terrible skin. The same thing with your hair. You don't wanna be applying an oil every single day and then washing your hair every 2 to 3 weeks. Your hair is gonna start shedding, breaking, and falling out, right? So you wanna use water, you wanna use a water-based product, and then you wanna follow it up with an oil. 3, improve elasticity. Water helps the hair to be more flexible and elastic. If you've ever seen, where you're trying to detangle your curls, but your hair is wet and, it's just very difficult to detangle. I mean, not wet, sorry, your hair is dry and it's very difficult to detangle. That's where water comes in. When you apply the water and a little bit of conditioner for slip, then your hair becomes more elastic and the curls clump. And #4, scalp health. Keeping your scalp hydrated with water helps maintain a healthy environment for hair growth and prevents issues like itchiness, dryness, and flakiness. So if flakage, that's a good word actually, I made that up, flakage, I like it. So essentially, if you have dandruff, if you're a person that's dandruff prone, you do not want to be using a product on your hair every single day where water is not the first ingredient. So for example, our Blue Renew Nourishing Scalp Serum, you can use this on your scalp every single day, because why? Water is the #1 ingredient. This product is great if you have dandruff. It's also great if you're wearing protective styles like weaves, braids, or cornrows, right? You can put this on your scalp every single day because the #1 ingredient the first ingredient in, not the number one, but the first ingredient in this product is water. So it will help to keep the scalp hydrated and healthy. Then we put a little chamomile in here, blueberry and neem. So these ingredients will work well for itchiness, flakes, redness, inflammation. It will soothe the scalp, right? So a serum you can use every single day on your scalp because it has water in it. And you know, you still want to be washing the serum out, but this is a product that's safe to use on the scalp every single day. When you're using oils and, you know, an oil-based product that doesn't have water on your scalp every single day, you're gonna experience dryness, breakage, irritation, because an oil is just sealing. It's just, you know, it keeps putting a layer on top of your scalp and on top of your hair. When you're using a water-based serum, it's not doing that. It's not, it's kind of rinsing away the oil, the dirt, and the debris. It's not compounding on top of, you know, compounding the dirt on top of your scalp already. So I hope that this was helpful. Water, we know, is the #1 ingredient that you should be using every single day. Water-based products are safe to use every single day on your hair and on your scalp because water is #1 hydration, the #1 hydrator. It is for moisture retention. It also improves elasticity and promotes a healthy scalp. So I hope that this video was helpful to you.